What's good, YouTube? This your boy Sippy King back with a video on this Saturday afternoon, man. And I decided to do a video on another video on this generation, man. I did one like a couple months ago, but I'm gonna come on with one today because it's things out here I be seeing in these different places I go. And I want to say this generation do not take life serious, man. Like, they take life as a joke. It's like everything's funny. It's like they don't have understanding towards other people's situation. Like, nobody cares about nobody. Like, everybody, it's like, well, I'm not gonna say everybody, I'm gonna say the very majority of this younger generation. I can speak on because I'm an older guy. I'm not no youngster. I'm in my 40s. But it's like with this generation, even they heartless, man, because even in situations where they own siblings, family members, say somebody's grandmother is in the hospital, or somebody's grandmother is not able to work no more, or their parents not able to work no more, they still expect a handout, or they don't have understanding that bills have to be paid. Like this generation live in a world where they feel like bills don't exist. Bills and responsibilities don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Like car notes, house payments, mortgage payments, better yet, rent, light bill, water bill, you name it. It's like people don't take that into consideration. People are thoughtless, or you know what I'm saying? They are delusional, you know. And with the problem with this generation, the only thing 85% of this generation think about is partying, getting drunk, getting high. You know what I'm saying? People can't take no for an answer. It's like everything has to be a yes, I give. And people have to realize life don't go that way. You can't receive a yes answer from everybody that you run across paths with, because you have to realize we are living in an economical depression right now. The prices of food, gas, clothing, mortgage, rent, light bill, water bill, you name it, even with tires on a vehicle, even repairs to a vehicle. I'm going through that right now. People have to understand that prices on everything, almost anything and everything on the market, has skyrocketed. So nothing is cheap no more. Not even Little Debbie snack cake is cheap no more. Like even a Debbie snack cake or some sweets, like some pack of cookies, even that went up. A little small pack of cookies with 5 in there might cost you about $3. When back in the day it cost you just $1 at the dollar store. So you have to take those things in consideration. And it's like with this generation, like if somebody from the neighborhood become unalive, you know what I'm saying, lose their life from gun violence or from a fight, the only thing people will think about is print out a t-shirt with their face on it. You know what I mean? Like people don't think about all other aspects of that. People don't believe in protesting, you know. They don't believe in protesting. They'll laugh at that. But if you think about protesting, is very important. That's a way to get to the higher ups, to get them to make adjustments and move and make changes. People not doing that. The only people you'll see in most protests are Caucasian people. It's very rare to see a black African American in the middle of a protest. I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll see some, but not that many. And that's a bad look on us as a whole. And even it's rare to see a person under the age of 25 in the middle of a protest, or it's rare to see a person under the age of 25 involved with politics. The younger generation don't believe in getting involved with politics or getting involved with the community. Like I said, the only thing they think about is partying, getting drunk, getting high, going to the club, you know, asking people for funds, you know what I'm saying, for finances, And if you tell them no, they get angry and upset and be ready to fight you or kill you. Like, that's pathetic. This generation don't take life serious at all, in no shape, form, and fashion. That's why it's important to tell the younger generation and inform them and teach them right about, you know, God. Tell them God, it's a God out here in the world for real, and let them know that, you know, tell them the dangers of life, like the different aspects of life, the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's why it's so important to tell your kids, you know, sit down with your kids and teens and tell them certain information to let them know, and teach them certain things about life, that life is serious, man. Life is not to be played with, because you have to realize we all don't have one life to live. After this life, there's no more life. After that, you're in the spiritual realm, whether you're in heaven or hell. So therefore, you have to let people know, let the younger generation know, because the younger generation, it's like they're heartless. They don't care about life. It's like most of the young women, young girls, and young guys out here, man, it's like they live life like they don't have nothing to lose. Like, most young people gave up on life. Don't get me wrong, you have a little percentage of young people out there with some wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that are really making boss moves. They are trying to become an entrepreneur. You actually have young entrepreneurs out here, young black entrepreneurs. I mean, whether I know it's unbelievable, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? I see them on YouTube every day. I see a lot of young black men and young black women with YouTube channels and are entrepreneurs on the side. You know, but it's not that many. You know what I'm saying? The majority of them are busy in the street. You know, and that street life, you know, isn't the way or the life or the direction to go, to think that you're going to come up or you're going to make it in life or make it to a certain age. And most people that live their life in the street and grow old become homeless. Like right now, like I see a ton of homeless older guys, and they are street guys. You know, that's all the street life gonna give you, is being homeless or jail or death. And it's a shame that their life like is that way at an older age. But I can tell, like back in the 70s when they were younger, or 60s when they were younger, they were street guys. Like they was in these streets, they were throwing away their life, they were selling drugs, went to jail, went to prison, didn't work, stayed with different women, slept with multiple women. Now they homeless on the street at an old age. I have sympathy for them, but at the same time, you know, the only thing you can do is pray for them and shake your head. And that's a shame, you know what I'm saying? And this generation is heading into that same direction. I say maybe 20, 30 years, the same young generation, well, this generation of people that's running the streets, not taking life serious, the ones that will be living in the next 20 years going to be homeless, because they not taking life serious, man. They're taking life as a joke. So therefore, take notes. You know what I'm saying? If you in those streets and you young as, you know, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, take heed to this video and listen to what I say. Mark my words. I made mistakes too when I was younger. So please take life serious. Don't take life as a joke. I promise you, in the next 20 years, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to wind up like these old men you see at these truck stops on the sidewalk, at the corner store, standing wearing the same clothes, dirty clothes every day. Homeless, no food, no job, no family, no nothing. So please take heed to my words. Like, wake up, stop doing what you're doing right now and change. Because most of you people, man, y'all don't take life serious at all. Like, y'all take life as a joke. Life is no joke. Life and death is real. Like, everybody can die. Nobody is bigger and better than life or God. So trust and take heed to my words. Anyway, if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. This is solid information. This is solid wisdom and knowledge. I'm not here to tell you nothing wrong. I never lied to nobody yet on my channel. Mark my words. That goes for me too. I mean, I'm doing better with my life, but I still need to improve myself personally. You know, it's always better to be real with yourself and be real to other people. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way you're going to succeed and make it. So on that note, I'm out. Peace.